Well, welcome to This Week on Let's Fix Her Up. I'm your host, Mike Jameson, in my garage that, finally after being so sick and not being able to do anything, got my garage halfway cleaned out. I had the smallest garage for a television home improvement host known to man. You know, you'd think I'd have a huge garage with everything, but we will eventually here. What we're doing right now is I'm getting ready, as you can see if you have Dave look up there. If you look down a little bit here, we've got some 4-foot fluorescents there. None of it's working. It just gets so cold out here and the ballasts don't work anymore. But there's a brand new new light out here, and this baby is awesome. This is all LED. This is all LEDs in here, so they're supposed to last like 2.5 million years or 6 weeks. You know how that works. But we're gonna just kind of put one up here today, just so we got some light over our beautiful, incredibly clean and going places workbench here. But we're also going to be taking over with Ronnie Gladieux and Teresa and Rebecca and the gang over at Gladieux Do It Best. Going to be talking about getting your house looking beautiful. They've got the design coordinators over there that are able to do some great stuff. So we're going to be going over there and talking that and getting this up, and a lot more fun this week on Let's Fix Her Up. Well, welcome to This Week on Let's Fix Her Up. I'm your host, Mike Jameson, in my garage that, finally after being so sick and not being able to do anything, got my garage halfway cleaned out. I had the smallest garage for a television home improvement host known to man. You know, you'd think I'd have a huge garage with everything, but we will eventually here. What we're doing right now is I'm getting ready, as you can see if you have Dave look up there. If you look down a little bit here, we've got some 4-foot fluorescents there. None of it's working. It just gets so cold out here and the ballasts don't work anymore. But there's a brand new new light out here, and this baby is awesome. This is all LED. This is all LEDs in here, so they're supposed to last like 2.5 million years or 6 weeks. You know how that works. But we're gonna just kind of put one up here today, just so we got some light over our beautiful, incredibly clean and going places workbench here. But we're also going to be taking over with Ronnie Gladieux and Teresa and Rebecca and the gang over at Gladieux Do It Best. Going to be talking about getting your house looking beautiful. They've got the design coordinators over there that are able to do some great stuff. So we're going to be going over there and talking that and getting this up, and a lot more fun this week on Let's Fix Her Up. Well, as we start off the new year, we're really going to start talking about putting your house together, and we're here with Teresa Grzecki.
Correct. You said it perfectly, yes.
Of course I did. I do that right.
Are you Polish?
Actually, I'm an Irish-Hungarian Catholic hillbilly. So,
oh, okay. The Catholic probably did it then.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Teresa, you've been here at Gladieux Do It Best for a while now, and one of the things is we're kind of showcasing some of the beautiful stuff that you have there for people's houses. And just sitting down with you for 5 minutes, you completely changed my whole outlook on what I was going to do. But that's the really great thing, because you're not a furniture store here. You want to go to places and help them out.
That's exactly right. And we handle both commercial and residential. So it's not just a kitchen cabinet or a countertop. We can help them from start to finish. We can do everything from the floor up.
Well, let me ask you this, because that's the one thing that we've noticed throughout the years. You do have a lot of great furniture here, and the furniture that you have here is furniture you're going to buy for the rest of your life.
Correct.
This is that good. That's the good stuff.
We are really excited about that. My last trip to High Point, North Carolina, I decided to take on a vendor that is private labeling the furniture for us.
Oh,
it's our
wow.
brand. It is all 8-way hand-tied springs, which is pretty much a thing of the past in the furniture industry. The price point is very competitive for the quality too. You are not going to find a nicer product for the price. Huge fabric selection. We're very excited to launch that now.
Well, and not to mention too, kitchens, you can completely design a kitchen. I mean, like you said, from the ground up. Any aspect of putting your home together, you can definitely do it out here at Gladieux, do it best. And
yes,
we're going to walk around, just showcase some of this beautiful stuff here, and give us some. And I'm going to give you a chance to think as we go into 2016.
It's too early.
Oh, I know. I do this to everybody. You know, I just get on this roll, man. And talk about, you know, what are some of the things people want to do for their house.
Sure.
Okay, we just took the tree down, man. It's just time to start doing something good.
Right.
And Teresa, like we said, ground up, and
that's right.
And that's one of the great things about Gladieux here. And some of these new floor samples and some of the new floors that are out right now, we're going to be doing our floor in our house. And you've given us a lot of different options, but we just got 2 of them here for you.
This is a very amazing product. This is luxury vinyl tile. They make it that looks like a wood grain. They also make pieces that look like tile.
Wow.
This is 100% vinyl. It is totally waterproof. It's perfect for basements, for installations on slab, and installations over subfloor. So
glue down?
It is glue down.
Okay.
These 2 products are glue down products. This is made by the same company, Carndine, but it's actually a loose lay product. It's got a vulcanized rubber backing. This is the installation. You lay it tight against your baseboard and set it down.
No kidding.
Once these pieces are butted into each other, they're not going to move. This vulcanized rubber backing acts as a suction to keep the material adhered to the substrate. Perfect for basements. You know the flooding issue we had in the spring? Say you put this in your basement and your basement floods. You pull this up, take it outside, dry it out.
Oh my goodness.
Bring it back in, put it right back down.
Now, with it being with having this on the back end of this too, if you say you had a spill or something, I mean, this is going to channel some of that water away too, and air it out because there's something under it.
That's exactly right.
Wow.
That's exactly correct. And because of this rubber backing, there's extra cushion. You can feel the difference in these 2 pieces.
Yeah.
This has more resilience to it, softer underfoot, gives you the look of a wood floor and the luxury without the worry. Water is a big enemy of wood floors. Water is no enemy to this product because it is 100% vinyl. It is 100% waterproof.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years, I've been climbing up that ladder, cleaning out those gutters. One time, I leaned the ladder up there, and the feet were on the deck. The deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out, and I'm hanging by the gutter, and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today, and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter. We're the Gutter Helmet.
Safety Partners Limited has been providing excellence in safety since 1992, adding our Oregon, Ohio store in 2013. SPL Outfitters provides face, head, foot, hand, body, and hearing protection with great brands like Wolverine, Red Cap, Dickie, Wrangler Workwear, and many top safety brands. SPL also carries fire-resistant clothing, harnesses, high-vis apparel, boots, and boot care items. SPL is located in the Buffalo Wild Wings Plaza on Navarre Avenue. Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music is scheduling his 2015 bridal season. I would love to talk to you about your music and video needs for that special day. Now, we don't have 15 different sound systems going out every night, just one, and we concentrate on you and your special day. You will know your DJ. For over 25 years, Mike Jameson has been providing quality sound, lighting, and video for your special day. Call him today at 419-514-1302. Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music and creative video imagery.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A heart hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladieux, Gladieux Home Center.
Teresa, as we're still talking about floors here, your collection of carpeting it's just bar none. And the one thing that I like about things out here might not be for my taste, but it's so, I want to say eclectic.
Yes.
That's it. Street.
Well, you notice we crammed a lot into a
You've got
small
a lot,
space.
yeah.
This department started in just one little section 6 years ago, and because of the amount of residential and commercial work we've done, we take on new vendors, and one of the vendors we're very excited to have is Royal Dutch. When you think of carpeting for your home, everyone thinks of the standard plush carpet,
Sure.
maybe a shag, maybe a Berber. This takes it to a whole new level.
gorgeous.
We now have the ability to showcase printed carpets. We can do customized pieces, customized colors. We carry Royal Dutch, and then around the corner here, Milliken.
Oh, look at these. Yeah.
More patterns with Milliken. And Shaw Carpet. Shaw is a name that everyone recognizes. It's an industry leader. They specialize in both residential and commercial. I've used Milliken in commercial installations, doing some nursing homes, that some projects that I've been working on for the past couple of years. So there's a great variety to pick from. As a designer, it's exciting because everything we design can look different. We don't get stuck in a rut where we only have a few products to show. I have the world before me, so in turn I can show that to my customer. And that's what sets us apart, or I'd like to think it does.
And finally, Teresa, I know we got a lot of work because I want to do a house with you. You know, so maybe if somebody comes on board, we can kind of go through all the steps. I think it would just be a great show. But
Excellent.
you've got so much beautiful furniture here, and I've kind of fell in love with this piece. This is gorgeous.
How does that feel?
It's relaxing, and I'm a big guy.
Right.
And it doesn't kind of swoosh down.
You know what the beautiful thing is about that?
What's that?
This product can be totally customized. This is our high-end line, the 8-way hand-tied springs that I talked about earlier when we were sitting in the kitchen. This product can be customized as far as depth, the height of the back, the arm style, the type of cushioning that goes around that 8-way hand-tied spring.
Wow.
The shape of the back, and of course fabrics. They have hundreds and hundreds of fabrics to choose from. And you know what the best part is? You're customizing this sofa. It's usually delivered to you within 4 to 6 weeks from the time
that's
you order
the big
it.
thing. When you order
Right.
these things, it's and my parents had the same problem back, they would order something, it would take so long to
That's
get it
right.
done. And that's huge.
That's one of the reasons I took on this vendor. They are customizing these for us. So you're not going to find this sofa in any other furniture store, anywhere online. When we design a sofa for you, or you design your sofa the way you want it, yours will be the only one out there.
Now with sofas like this, I mean, there's added pieces that if you wanted to turn this
Definitely.
into a full sectional, you could.
You have so much latitude with this line, not only in fabric selection and depth of the seat, but configuration, as
Sure.
you just mentioned. We could make this into a huge pit group for you. We could cut it down to just a single sofa. We could make it a love seat. We can make it a chair and change the fabric. The possibilities are limitless.
It's beautiful. Now, the one thing I noticed too a lot, by the way, that's going in my family room here.
I'll
folks.
make you a good deal on
I'll
that.
bet.
Okay.
It's gorgeous. And once again, it just feels like good furniture. And when you go to these places and you buy this $299 stuff, 6 weeks later, it's like you look at it and you see your body imprint in
You're
it.
right.
And that doesn't happen here.
And we struggled with that. As a retailer, you have to decide who you're going to be. And to me, it was more important to offer quality than price.
Sure.
You can go any number of places within the Toledo city limits and find one furniture store after another competing with each other on price. I decided to take a different approach and look at quality. And we're actually very happy that Oregon has supported us. Oregon, I have customers as far as away as from Toledo, Chicago. I mean, we have people coming here to buy. They'll be driving down Route 2 and see the sign and stop in, and we've sold to people just walking in the front door. They may have had no intention of purchasing furniture, but the quality speaks for itself.
Well, I can't beg you enough. You know, Ronnie, of course, has been part of my family forever, and this place is a family-owned operation here in Oregon, Ohio, Navarre Avenue. And Teresa, I so thank you. You didn't want to spend some time with me.
Well, I wasn't
and she nailed
dressed
it.
for it today.
She nailed it.
I'll try to look better when you come
And
in and make an appointment.
And the old guy right there is smiling, so you did a wonderful job.
All right.
Hey, we'll be right back.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A Plus Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A Plus, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A Plus Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Dan R's Automotive Service Center, 4041 Navarre Avenue, has been servicing the area since 1981 for all your automotive service needs. Dan R's Automotive Service Center, world-class service, hometown people. 419-693-6141.
Do your utility bills have you down? Get out from under those heavy bills with new windows from Dunright Building Services. New windows from Dunright can change the vision of your home both inside and out. And right now, for a limited time only, you can get any white double-hung standard window for only $179 each. Remember, for a job done right, you better call Dunright.
New home, same address. It starts with new windows. Call us at Dunright Building Services today.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
And now we're at the point of what I can't stand the most, painting. And we're here with Rebecca Zimmerman. And Rebecca, you have gone through some classes just in the last few weeks. And you know, I show this to everybody. My little area, my family room area, is a dark gray now. It's just a dark gray, and I want to paint it this barn red.
Okay.
Because I'm a Ohio State fan, you know. So, and then all of our accents are going to be white, like a real shiny, glossy white. But with it being that dark gray as it is right now, I know you have to put heavy primers on that kind of stuff. Do we have to do that?
Well, we do have a product. It is our Zinsser 123 primer, bullseye.
Okay.
And I would start with that and tint it so that that's going to cover better. And then after that, you should be able to go over and if you use our Pratt & Lambert
Yeah.
Accolade paint.
That's the good stuff.
Yes, this is the good stuff. this is an ultra-hide paint. It's a good quality paint. If you have children, in terms of scrubability
Well,
and
I'm the
washability,
children in my house.
yeah,
so-
but anyone who does, this is a premium paint.
And now with this too, in going, because a lot of people are using these very heavy colors now, and they're making, you know, the schemes with the colors like that. I mean, you don't want to buy a cheap paint for this,
No,
do
you don't.
Because you got to double it up, right?
You're gonna pay the same amount, because this, with an ultra hide, you're gonna get a better one coat coverage instead of doing multiple coats of
Sure.
the cheaper paint. So in the long run, you're gonna end up paying the same price.
And that has the primer already built in, but you still recommend, with that kind of color scheme and what we're looking
Yeah.
for, to hit it with a primer too.
If you're going over a dark color, you probably want to hit it with a primer too. If you're going over a lighter color, that
should set you up.
should set you up, yeah.
What are the color schemes going into 2016? What does everybody want now?
Well, to be honest, one of the big colors this year is white. A lot of people are doing whites on their wall.
Going conservative.
Yep, it's one of the top. And if you're going to do white, I say hit it with pops of color, or else you'll have a very blah room. I think blues are still in. If we do like gray blues, gray greens, those are still very popular in kitchens, especially with white trim. And then our color of the year is actually a soft pink.
A soft pink.
A soft pink
will
and
never happen in my house,
I
but
know.
I'm with you. I'm
and
with you.
A soft blue. So
Okay.
if you want to be up with the 2016 color of the year, that's where they're going.
With the soft blues and things like that, I mean, I can see that in a bathroom. You know, I can see that in a setup like that. But do you have a lot of people that are using those type of colors for living rooms and dining? Really?
Yeah, definitely.
I just
Definitely.
folks, that's why I'm 53 years old and still single. You're not gonna. And I could see a blue in the bathrooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's a tough color for me, for the kids.
Yeah,
that
and you
are-
know, neutral browns are still definitely, and it makes it easier to bring in furniture color
Sure.
in other ways. So those are still.
And is it going darker? Is it? I see you grab that, and that seems like a darker of the neutrals that they're going to now, instead of a little bit lighter. Like, you know, my house is probably, this is right here is the color of the inside, like in my living room and dining room, and then accent everything with either whites or neutral, you know, woods. But you went right for the darker brown, and a lot of people are talking about that's what they're doing.
Yeah, that's popular. I wouldn't say what's trending is white. So
White.
not everyone's going darker. That's
Okay,
for sure.
okay.
Yeah, that's really popular. If you're looking at house.com or Pinterest, which I do all the time. A lot of whites, a lot of light colors, because bright and light, but still darker neutrals. If that's, I mean, that's still
That's
very
just
popular.
that's what they
still-
want to do.
Yeah.
And it's not as hard. Now remember, if you're going with a darker color, even if you do have a darker color on there right now, you want to hit that with a really good primer. And we're gonna, Ronnie's over in the primers with us here, and he's gonna get, we always let Ronnie do the smelly stuff, see? So Ronnie, we're gonna take him over and do the smelly stuff. Rebecca, if anybody wants to come in, you can sit down and talk with them with what they have, or go right to their house.
Yep, we can go to their house, bring in a fabric swatch if you want us to pick a color. A picture of your home is good. Something you like, a picture of something you like, bring that in and show us. And well, I love paint. I love helping people with paint, so I'm happy to do that.
So I know who's gonna be doing the painting around our house now.
Yeah.
Rebecca, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
You know, whoever built my house over here, I don't know, man. This little concrete thing here in my garage kind of drives me nuts. But it is what it is. It makes it a little difficult, more difficult when we're doing things here. But we're putting our poles up now, and I just went over to the store and I just got a couple of key rings here, just to make it easier when we get the thing up there. And I'm not going to go through the wiring and everything, because the one thing I tell everybody, if you really don't know wiring, yeah, you know what, give us a call. I know all the good electricians here in town, so we'll go from there. We're gonna put this monster up right now, and then gonna light it up. The Big Apple Deli has all the food for your next party or get together. The best subs, salads, soups, pasta, party trays, and great lunch and dinner specials. The Big Apple Deli, 2118 Woodville Road, has got you ready for all your party needs, or just stop out for a great lunch. Safety Partners Limited has been providing excellence in safety since 1992, adding our Oregon, Ohio store in 2013. SPL Outfitters provides face, head, foot, hand, body, and hearing protection with great brands like Wolverine, Red Cap, Dickie, Wrangler Workwear, and many top safety brands. SPL also carries fire-resistant clothing, harnesses, high-vis apparel, boots, and boot care items. SPL is located in the Buffalo Wild Wings Plaza on Navarre Avenue. We're about done with this installation here now. If you look up real quick, we wound up just putting in another switch, so if we want to shut it off here, we're going to be able to shut it off here. We've got some more wires and stuff that we're going to be putting through there and getting that all set up. I'd like to thank Ronnie over at Gladieux Do It Best. Of course, Teresa and Rebecca and everybody over there, they do a wonderful job and they help us out each and every week. And like we always say, try to get to all of your emails and your phone calls so we can help you out, or if your company be interested in being spotlighted on our show. Boy, we got a lot of stuff coming up. And I want to tell you about this light. You know, it's about a $30 light. And the one problem that we have here is during the wintertime when it gets really super cold, the ballasts freeze up. And we have a lot of problems with being able to have some light in here. And with these, this is an LED that's going all the way across there. And I guess LEDs, they last a long time. I guess they last a long time. So we're going to put a secondary one in where our ballast is there. When we get done with all of our wiring, we wanted to test it out. It works really good. We've got it here. We've got a switch on the wall for it too. Folks, my name is Mike Jameson with Jameson's Mobile Music and all those good things too, along with Let's Fix Her Up. And hey, if you need a DJ, I'd love to come out and DJ your party and special occasion. That's kind of what we do too. So Let's Fix Her Up on Facebook and letsfixherup.com. We'll see you next week right here. Take care, everybody. Have a great week.